wanna get cute. Talking mad shit, but when I'm around they mute. Cause they know this tongue a pistol. I ain't scared to make it shoot. I ain't scared to make it clap. I'ma throw this ass back to the realest nigga who ain't scared to run his bitch some racks. And I'm speaking all facts. I'm the truth to be exact. You bitches don't get no. Okay. Hey, what's up guys? It's Petty Queen K and I'm back with another video. And this video, sis, is gonna be a story time. And as you can tell from the title, it's gonna be a story time about how Petty Queen K got a fucking sugar daddy. Yes, I know, terrible, but it's okay because you clicked on this video to know my story, and I'm gonna be honest and tell you my story. And I promise this video was gonna be better than my other videos because I just be all over the place. I just don't, like, I prepare. Like, I know the story and I just prepare and I'm like, as soon as I get in front of the camera, I don't know what to say. But, oh my god, my TV's on. Let me turn my TV off. Okay. So, here we go. So, I met my, well, our first messages happened when I was working at the fair, and I did the story time about how I catfished Curly Fry, I think it was. Curly Fry? Yeah. How do I explain it? Okay, so when I worked at the fair, I worked in this booth, right? And this booth, I worked in the missing children's booth. And the missing children's booth is where, like, you sell the carts that, like, if you don't want to carry your kid, like, you could push it in the cart or whatever. I rented out those. And I sat there in the booth in the air conditioning by myself, and if a kid got lost, a random person would bring them to me, and I would contact the authorities, which are like right next door to me, and I tell them the kid lost his parents, and stuff like that. So not a lot of kids get lost during fair time. Well, not during my time. I worked during the morning, so not really a lot of kids got lost. So I really had a lot of time just to sit there and be on my phone, honestly. And I was on my phone and this guy kept texting me. And I think I posted a status on Facebook saying that, oh, I need a new phone. Like, iPhone 5 life was not the business. And I was like, I need a new phone. So, he kept messaging me, and I was like, oh, he's kind of ugly. Like, I'm not gonna message this nigga back. Like, no, he's kind of ugly. Beat that, like, anyways. And, like, he messaged me something saying, like, I could buy you whatever you want. So I'm like, shit, buy me whatever I want. Like, be honest, girls. Like, if a guy texts you, I could buy you whatever you want, best believe I'm gonna let him buy me whatever I want. So he lives in LA. I live in Tulare. I'm just gonna say it, whatever. If I get y'all find me, y'all find me. So yeah, the whole way the story went down is so funny. Anyways, but yeah, so he lives in LA, and then me and him kept texting. Like, I was like, okay, let me pretend to be interested in him. So me and him kept texting. He told me where he worked, and like, he made a lot of money, and how he has a car, and he lives by himself, and da-da-da-da. So I was like, okay, he lives by himself, he has his own house, like, own car, like, I'm with it. So he's like, are you hungry? And I'm like, oh, this is after the fair. Okay, I went home or whatever. I'm laying down, and I'm texting him, whatever. He's like, are you hungry? And I was like, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, you're not here, you live like 4 hours away, like, you can't do nothing. He's like, I could order you food. And I'm like, okay. He's like, what do you want? Like, I'm like, okay, pizza, Domino's, whatever. So I said Domino's, and he ordered me a pizza, and he ordered me like a large pizza with the drink and everything. I'm like, no, it was like medium. But I'm like, okay, like, that's when I got my first little taste, and I was like, we're in this shit. We're in this shit. Like, we finna get this money, sis. So, like, we kept texting or whatever. And then, he bought me food like every night. It was like the whole the whole week of the fair. He bought me food every night, twice a day if I wanted. Like he just bought me whatever. Like even like I think I was like, I want to go to the fair, but like, you know, I don't know if I want to go. He was like, I'll pay for it. And I was like, how? He was like, I'll send you money. And he like sent me money. He sent me, I think, $100. And I was like, okay, sis, like, okay. Like, he sent me $100. I went to the fair too, sis. I sure did. And like, he just did a whole bunch of stuff. And okay, so now I posted on Facebook, like, damn, I really wish I had a new phone, da da da. So he sent me, he's like, you want me to buy you a phone? I'm like, okay, Kiara, that's kind of like a lot of money, but whatever. So I let him buy me a new phone. And I'm like, yes, like, you can buy me a new phone, like, yes. And then he's like, what color? I'm like, pink. And I was like, I want a pink iPhone 6 Plus. And he's like, why not get 7? And this boy had AT&T too. That's the good shit. So he's like, why not a 7? And I'm like, then buy me a 7. Like, I'm just not saying no. Like, you're offering, I'm not gonna say no. So he buys me the phone. And I'm like, dude, like, I don't believe you. Like, food is a different thing. Ordering me food every night is a different thing. But buy me a phone, that's big. Like that's extreme. Like, it might not be big to you, but it's big to me, right? So he buys me the phone. And I'm like, okay, send proof. So he sends me a video. I'm like, oh shit, girl, he really bought me a phone. Like, he really bought me a phone. So he's like, how do you want me to do it? Da, da, da. And I lied and told him I lived in LA when we first started talking. So, oh, bitch, I forgot an important detail. I would catfish him. But anyways, that's besides the point. But yeah, supposedly I lived in LA, but I was visiting my dad in Tulare. This sounds so bad. Whatever, it happened. It happened. So I can't take back the past. I can only get better. And I'm not doing that no more. But if somebody wanted to buy me something, I wouldn't say no. But anyways, so yeah, he's like, well, I can drive out there. No, he's like, I can ship it. And I'm like, that's gonna take too long. And I was like, can you drive? And he was like, yeah, I can drive out there. Like, I get off work early tomorrow. Like, I'll head out there. I'm like, okay, bet. I didn't think he was really gonna do it. All right, so I'm in my little booth at the fair, you know, chilling, kicking in, texting back and forth. And he's like, well, I'm here. I'm like, here where? Where are you here? I know you're not in Tulare. And he's like, yeah, I'm in Tulare, da da da. And I'm like, he's like, what's your address? And I'm like, show me a picture. And he sends me a picture and I'm like, you're dead ass in Tulare. So I'm like, well, I'm at work right now and I can't see you. So like, go to my house and put it under my couch. I'm so ashamed. I literally told this boy to go to my house and put it under my couch. So he goes to my house and he runs inside my garage. Mind you, my mom has people coming over here all the time. Like, people come over here all the time nonstop. So he literally runs, puts it, no. He's seen somebody in the garage. And he's like, some people are in the garage. I was like, then wait, don't do nothing. And then like, he's like, they went inside. I was like, okay, like, here's your chance, like, run. So he runs, puts it under the couch and gets back in the car. He's like, can I see you? I'm like, no. Like, I'll see you next weekend, maybe. I don't know. So I tell him to see me next weekend, right? Girl, I was waiting for that clock to run out. I was like, 3:30, can you come already? Like, I need to go. Like, I need to go. I need to go home. I need to go. So 3:30, no, I think it was like 3 o'clock and the girl came early. I was like, okay, well, I gotta go. So you do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I gotta go. Peace. So I literally speed walk home. Like, I live down the street. I speed walk home. I look in between the couch. I forgot that he told me it was under the couch. So I'm looking in the couch and I'm like, he's a fucking liar. Like, it's not here. Girl, I looked under the couch. This boy had a rose gold iPhone 7 under the couch. When I tell you, I was so happy. I was so happy. Like, me and my little rat next door, she was sitting in the living room, and me and her weren't talking at the time, right? Like, me and her was kind of mad at each other, you know, sibling stuff, you know. So I was like, I got an iPhone 7. I couldn't be quiet. I was like, I got an iPhone 7. I got an iPhone 7. And then she's like, liar. And I'm like, bitch, I opened that box. I low-key was scared to open the box. I was like, what if I am like, what if it's not really in here? And then, but I opened the box. The phone is right there. I'm like, hey, I got an iPhone 7. Like, you can't tell me nothing. I still have the box. Is it in here? What is this? No. Okay, well, I don't have the box. But yeah, I was like, I got an iPhone 7, sis. Like, and then as soon as I posted on Snapchat real quick. Look at me. I got an iPhone 7. Like, this is how you do it. Like, I got an iPhone. I was so hyped. I was hyped. And the fact that, like, I just did that, like, I'm hype. So, like, I was just so happy. And, like, after I got my phone, like, I kind of felt bad. So I was talking to him, like, a lot more. And he said, I loved you. And I was like, love you too, sis. Love you too. We was only talking for, like, a week. But, yeah, I was like, yeah, you're cool, whatever. Yeah, whatever. So, like, I just kept talking to him after he sent me the phone. And I was just, he just kept trying to see me. And I was like, no. Like, you are mad needy. No, you can't see me. And then, like, I'm an idiot. And he still kept buying me food after. Like, after I would, like, turn him down so many times, he would still keep buying me food. So, I was sure accepting it, too. And, you know, I just kind of, like, got tired of him, you know? And that was the stupidest decision I ever made, because I could have still had him right now. I'm hungry, sis. I could have still been getting food. Like, and then, okay, so after, it was 128 gigabytes too, sis. Tell me I'm not the shit. Tell me I'm not the shit. You can't tell me I'm not the shit. Let me... Tell me I'm not the shit. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. You can't. I don't even see you, peasant. I'm just like, but like, I'm feeling like I was a queen, sis. I was feeling like I was a real queen. I am, but like, that's besides the point. But yeah. And so, what part of the story am I at now? Damn it, when I do that shit, like, what part am I at? Oh yeah. So I broke up with him. The boy kept paying my phone bill for a year. Girl, you know how much, like, now I have to pay my own phone bill. But sis, you know how less stressful it is to not have to worry about paying your phone bill every month? Do you know? Do you know or do you not know? It is so much less stress worrying about having to pay your phone bill. It really is. And I loved it. So yeah, that is my story time of how I got a sugar daddy, sis, without giving him no sugar. That's the key. So now, if you want to become a sugar daddy, I'm accepting applications. Follow me on Instagram, Kiara Sky, KIARAHSKY. Follow me on Instagram. DM me your location. Not your location, ew. Your application. But yeah, that's the story, sis. And I hope y'all enjoyed that story. And I have so much more stories for y'all. It's not even funny, to be honest. It's not even funny. But yeah, I love you guys. Subscribe. And oh, no, never mind. I'm gonna mention that in a different video. But yeah, subscribe, like, watch all my videos, and stay tuned for another video because I'm gonna post another video about how you